On September 8, 1971, at Bar Beach, Lagos, thousands gathered under the burning sun. They were not there for leisure. They came to witness death. Tied to a wooden stick stood Ishola Oyenusi, Nigeria's most feared armed robber, alongside 6 members of his gang, known as Dr. Ishola. Oyenusi had terrorized Lagos for years. As police and soldiers raised their rifles, he did not cry or beg. Instead, he smiled and boldly declared, "No bullets can kill me." Seconds later, gunshots ranged out. Bullets tore through his body. At just 26 years old, the man who claimed invisibility collapsed lifelessly on the sand. The smiling bandit was dead. How did it end this way? Oyenusi grew up poor and uneducated. He never went beyond primary school. Later in life, he admitted that this lack of education shaped his path. He adopted the title doctor out of mockery, saying if he had gone further in school, he might have become a real one. Instead, anger and frustration forced and pushed him towards crime. After the Nigerian Civil War, weapons flooded the streets, law and order weakened. Oyenusi took advantage. He formed a ruthless gang armed with guns left behind from the war. Together, they carried out violent robberies, carjackings, and bank raids across Lagos and nearby towns. He was bold and reckless. In 1968, he tried to rob a military officer and was shot in the leg, but escaped. He broke out of prison more than once. Each escape increased his fame and fear. Some even praised him, but he was no hero. He killed without mercy, including police officers who stood in his way. Oyenusi lived large, flashy clothes, stolen cars, open bragging. He called himself king of the roads, but arrogance has an expiry date. On March 27, 1971, during a robbery at Wahum in Ikeja, his gang killed a police officer and escaped with a huge sum of money. This time, the police were prepared. A tip-off led to his arrest. There was no escape. He was tried by a military tribunal under General Yakubu Gowon. Evidence was overwhelming. Oyenusi showed no remorse. He joked even as the death sentence was passed. Weeks later, he stood at Bar Beach, still smiling, until bullets silenced him forever. The lessons are clear. Crime may bring fast money, but it ends in destruction. Lack of education and opportunity can destroy lives if society fails to act. Arrogance blinds people to consequences. No one is above the law. Ishola Oyenusi wanted to be feared forever. Instead, it became a warning. Fast life, brutal end.